Hey everybody, this is Kara Nicole, your AZ Power Girl, coming to you again with a live mystery boxing. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to jump on in. I told you 4:30 my time. I could tell you what time that is your time, but I don't know where you live and I don't know what time it is there. I live in Arizona. And for those of you that don't know, Arizona is weird. We do not change time zones. So, or we don't do daylight savings time. So we don't spring ahead, we don't fall back, we just sit where we are. We're very diligent that way. Except for the Navajo Nation. They actually do recognize daylight savings time. Now you know. So, give me a shout out, say hi if you're here, and I will say hi back to you. Just taking a minute to post this on some of my pages. For those of you who do follow me online, I do post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Usually they're unboxings, but sometimes I like to try something new. One time I'm fantastic, Saturnino. Hello, Marky Ho. Why are you Marky Ho? Are you a Thundercat? And you know what? Even if you are a Thundercat, Mark, Chitara already took that spot, huh? Just saying. So, I've spent some time at Home Depot today. And first of all, I want to give them a shout out. Like, props to you, Home Depot, for hiring a lot of elderly women. That's been very, very cool. But I've been a little crabby because I'm working on a project. And this project is, I thought, hey, instead of cleaning my hood for my stove, we're going to take it down and then put a new one up. But I didn't realize they were like $150, and I'm like, I don't want to spend that much, so I'm going to clean this and we'll put it back up. And yeah, we're literally raising the roof above my stove. So the problem is some of the wood got messed up, and I've been a little crabby fighting with this. So we clean it all up. We're going to put it back up, and I'm crabby at Home Depot, you know. And men are all like, you should smile. Let me tell you why we don't smile. Because when we smile, you might like it for a minute, but in 10 years, we have wrinkles. And you people don't like that. You do not want a woman who should go around with little masks on sticks of smiles. See? I'm smiling, but I'm not wrinkling. Because I need to look like a porcelain doll when I'm 175. Otherwise, you're not going to like me anymore. Society, man. So, I'm all crabby. I'm all grumpy face over at Home Depot. Hi, can I help you? No! Now, where's the screws? Do you have any self-tapping screws? Thank you. Self-tapping screws. Now, I'm sure Mark is going to have a problem with this because he works on stuff. And so, here's the thing. I love self-tapping screws. They're amazing. They're brilliant. They're my favorite kind of screw because I can screw through anything. And I know you need to pay Steve. I don't care. It makes the job easier. And that's what matters to me. So don't judge me for using self-tapping screws. And I don't know. I understand. That's my sucker, Tyrone. Are we ready to open a box? Woo! First of all, shout out to Mark again, my No Man shirt. All right. So, this comes all the way from New Jersey. And it comes from the writer of FemForce. FemForce has been around forever, for those of you who don't know. Check it out. It's a classic comic book. I'm trying to be nice. I'm going to say it is old, but... So he did that thing where he taped it all up, and I have this emotional issue with opening things where I'm all, like, weird about it. Like, I don't want to rip into it. It almost hurts me to rip into it. I know I'm not going to save this paper. Like, I think I'm going to, but I'm not. And it's just going to clutter up my house. And you know what? This kind of paper, this creates dust. And I live in a place that dogs do? They shed. So between the dust and the dust bunnies and the shedding and the car, I'm not going to save this. It's not good. So I need to rip into this, right? Am I going to rip into this? I am. He taped all the sides. Oh, I found a tiny little hole. This side up, underneath the packaging. I didn't want to show your address, but now I know the side up. Oh, it's cereal! Ugh. And that's it for this mystery unboxing. I can't get the box open. I'm kidding. All right. So, no, it's not a Disney candy Saturday, no. There it goes that. This was a cinnamon bear candy. I used to love cinnamon bears, but all they are is crap. So every once in a while, on my crabby days, I got cinnamon bear sucker because they make me happy. I don't really do, I did break my pen. I don't really do sugar, so every once in a while, these are my little, like my favorite. These are my I don't kill you suckers. Speaking of killing, I will be killing many people on Friday the 13th at Tosa's in North Phoenix for, all right, Kara. Here's my Black Phantom costume. Okay, now we know. It's Mark's Black Phantom costume, and he will be wearing this for us live on... Where will you be wearing this for us, Mark? Sometimes she wears her hair in a loose ponytail held with a bow. I like it. That's cute. I've actually been wanting to do something along those lines with a loose ponytail with a black bow. I left the red cap on the revolver in case you want to use it for a con. Ooh, I can take the red cap on and off if I choose. Well, something about the whip and how they put it on, and I'm not telling. The Return of the Black Phantom. Now, this one looks more like the Blue Phantom, and I will tell you why. Because back in the day, the coloring was not digital and they had to use dyes, and they were very limited, and black would come out very muddy and blocky, so they used blues. That's why if you look at Wonder Woman's hair and Superman's hair, it looks blue with black in it because that's how it best shadowed. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Ooh. I'll put that down. This is nice. This is super nice. I need to practice. You know, I always do this, and at some point, I smack myself in the face. I am such a bad person. I have to bitch slap myself. But this is a very good... Did you dye this yourself, Mark? This is super nice. And honestly, I would have done the same thing for the lasso. And the way that I do it just kind of hides it a little bit better. I'll show you. This is bubble wrap. Oh. That probably should be posted. prejudice when it comes to my bubble wrap. You know, usually it's white, but I like me some orange bubble wrap. I'll do that all night long. You watch. All right. Okay, so, cool. Yeah, check this out. I got a hat. Ooh. So then this will go like this. And then, we have the whip. It's abusive. I should have opened this last week because Fetish Ball was last weekend. Have I ever tried cauliflower buffalo wings, Saturnino? I know that you're a nice person. That's my trigger, bitch. I do not like cauliflower buffalo wings. They're garbage, they're full of crap, they're fake, and they need to die in a fire. And not a fire to cook them, a fire to destroy them because they are just wrong. My dog's over there, so otherwise I would. It takes her like 15 minutes to get up because she's all old and sad. That is a nice whip. All right. Now wait a minute. These are black gloves and she's wearing white gloves in these pictures, Mark. What is going on here? Are these gloves for slapping someone? Are they for challenging you to a duel? They're nice gloves though. Look at that. I don't know if you can see. But yes. Are these black gloves? Then why did you draw white gloves in the comments? White gloves are gonna get so filthy. People don't understand with the superheroes, you know? These are nice. You didn't make me mad, Saturnino. It's a joke. I am always joking about the cauliflower wings. They're horrible monstrosities. And whoever invented them should, choke on them and die. Aww, I'm totally going to use this. I'm very excited. We're definitely going to be shooting this very, very soon. Very, very soon. All right. So I have a confession. Mark sent me... Yes, give me another second. Mark sent me a shirt a while back, and I kept it in the package so that I wouldn't lose it, and I moved, and I know it's somewhere. It's still in a box. So... But I opened it and I put it back in the package because I didn't want to lose it. So, I'm so stoked about this. Ooh, there's 2 shirts. Okay. I don't know why there's 2, but this works for me. So, yeah, alright, and this feels like a shoebox, and that makes me wonder if there is the soul of a guy named Jeff. Oh, I think that JJ's right. There's 2 shirts, so I can lose one. I lose everything. So for those of you that don't get the Jeff reference, there is a show called Bob's Burgers, and Tina, the teenager, she has this idea that she captured a guy named Jeff's soul shoebox, and that's her boyfriend. Is in the shoebox. Naturalizer. You make me feel. Do not give. Ah! Look at this. I get all rah! For the day. I will tell you that toys and stuff definitely make me happy. I'm gonna be doing that all day. Punchy monkey is in you. All right. A yo-yo, yo-yo-yo, has its ups and downs. How do you know how to get tickets? You got to go to their website, and you got to go through their vetting process, and it's a raffle kind of a situation. Okay. Brace yourself. Oh, you made this! Well... Now we know Mark is a little kinkified because this is the kind of rope and the kind of knotting that comes from naughty ropers that do bondage and stuff. Yes. All right. Cut it out. Cut it out. Some décollé right there. And it's a knife. I like little knives. I like lots of knives. All right. From 1971. Oh my God. The World of Love. Peace. That is super cool. For those of you who don't know, I love vintage toys. I'm totally going to like ogle her and like pretend to play with her from inside the box. See, when you want to keep your toys in the box, you just play funeral. That way you don't have to take them out of the box. And look at this. Pin-up girls. No. We don't call her grandma. She's classic. Look at that. It's Betty Page. We love Betty Page. We heart her. We don't call her grandma. Put her out to... She is dressed like Captain America. And one more thing. It says, your biggest fan. I've been wanting these, so thank you, Mark. I had one that was on my wall. All right, well, I am out of time. Alfred has to go live. Watch his show coming up next. It'll be shared and get some new cool art. And I'm going to go fan myself off and feel pretty and light shit on fire. Thanks again, Mark. If you want to send me a box, message me. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share with your friends. I'm pretty much keeping it real. I don't do a lot of editing and fancy stuff. So stay tuned for more. Thank you again. And don't forget to check out my Patreon at patreon.com/azpowergirl. Thanks again. Love y'all. And namaste. And how do I turn it off? I always get stuck on that. There.